is launching now. Ooh.
And yeah, for the first time in a while, we're back to PowerWash Sim 1! Because we're doing the, or I guess we're going to start the Tomb Raider DLC. We're definitely not going to get more of it done today, but we're going to start it. Yeah!
Yippee!
I don't think, no, I don't, do we have to try? I don't think we have trials for this. Oh no. That could be a problem. I think it's turn on co-op when I get in the game. And, okay. Co-op is on, and I can finally put the music back on too. There we go.
I'm just waiting for it to stop crashing.
Okay, there's a try nozzle. Good. It feels a little weird being back in PowerWash Sim 1. Shrek was the other DLC in this game!
Shit! There was a Shrek.
What was that?
It tries to load and then it just crashes.
Uh-oh. I've already started a couple of things. Game does not like you today.
No. I think every version of PowerWash so far, the two, are trying to fight me on launching.
I guess try verifying game files.
Oh? What? Wait. Oh my gosh, as soon as I went to the, as soon as I hovered over manage, it loaded. We're good.
Yeah.
It felt right.
It was threatened.
It is.
I mean, hey, I've gotten 3% done in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, shit. You're Newman. There we go.
Yippee!
Oh, everything looks so different.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we're wearing the suits that our PNGs are started with. It's annoying I can't exactly see myself, but...
See you in the distance.
This is the game I initially got these PNGs for. It just so happened that they were only done by time 2, like, so... You only ever used them on 2, but never using them in this game! Yay!
Yippee!
Right, there aren't that many jobs we can do in this game without repeats, but still! At least without me repeating, because I know I've done more jobs than you, because I did all the mucky on files and I know you haven't.
No. I've touched, I think, a couple of them, and that's it.
Okay, let's see if we make it this one done in a decent amount of time at least.
Already at 11. Well,
It's been less than 5 minutes. That was me getting, what, like 4% in the first 2?
yeah. while the game was telling me to perish. And then I threatened it vaguely, and it was like, no.
I mean, this game does tend to go by faster with more than one person. Speaking from experience. My experience being when I did most of the single player jobs solo.
Oh gosh.
And then we had to redo some of them for achievements, and it's like, wow, this is so much faster. Probably because you have better stuff, but there's also two of us.
Yeah, I spent so long solo playing this game. I do not miss it.
Me doing the subway for multiple hours.
I remember some of the stuff I was like watching on the side, just from the stage.
I vaguely remember you being there for the subway one, but I think you were like unable to join for. I don't know if you were busy or you weren't feeling great or something.
Something was up. It's my first time doing the subway. I was watching, I think, the Twilight Zone on monitor 2.
I can sell it there. I mean, do you have the Raycon voucher fire? Because if you do, you can always just like re-roll the anti-16 boss fight until you get Crimson Heart. From there, okay then. Disregard my statement. Can we set this guy in the freezer already? Can we stick this guy in the freezer already?
Sure.
Okay, we're putting the butler in the freezer.
Perfect. This is a joke based on the fact that people would do that a lot, and I don't know exactly which Tomb Raider game, but it was one of them. Like the butler would follow you around the mansion, and people would just get him trapped in the freezer so that he would stop bothering them. Shit.
I remember having, I think I actually had that specific Tomb Raider game as a kid, but I still don't know which one it was specifically. I don't know if I ever played it, but I do distinctly remember the baller following you around. That's all I remember from that one. I don't think anybody in my family ever got past that part, which I'm pretty sure is like the beginning of the game as well, by the way. So. Right for turn. Yippee! I mean, how many cards do you have, right? You probably have more than enough cards.
Even if they're black, we probably have more than enough cards. Okay, so you need 2 towers or a hungman. Okay, then a tower and a hungman, ideally. Or deaths. Deaths work too. Okay, I feel the tri-tip had a lot more range in the previous and PowerWash Sim too.
Previous?
Is that it feels like the previous game because it's weird going from 2 to 1, right? Normally you go from 1 to 2.
Yeah, we're playing backwards.
Yeah. Maybe, you know, return to this, well, we probably will be returning to this on next time we play games, right? Because we started it now. We're committed to it.
Started the DLC, now we must play through the DLC.
Yeah, let's do the DLC and we must do the rest of the odd jobs. But that's a James Bond thing. It'd be funny if they got a James Bond DLC for one of the games.
It would probably be cute. It would be.
It would be good, but you know, it'd be interesting.
Okay, I'm distracted from the mansion. I have things I want to do. I don't know why this weirdly sparks joy.
Oh yeah, there's that entire fucking fountain area behind me. I didn't even remember that.
It sparks joy. Moving in circles. I looked over and I was just like, is that dirty? And then I was like, wait a second, it is, it glows.
Congratulations. Did you think your highest score before was E34 or was that E30? Yeah, it was E34, so no, there's still a whole E off. One whole entire E. So, that reminded me then. Okay, all the race stores are done. Around half of the coins. I don't actually know how the word is said. P-U-O-I-N. I think the remaining ones are in the upper area, yeah. I cleaned everything with the art, no, the entrance. Entrance? Wow. I'm missing the entrance topper, but that's fine, because I need to go above that to get that. Trying to finish the lower area first. Of which I am close.
Halfway there.
Yippee! That was fast, only in 18 minutes.
We're professionals.
Really cool, we'll put that in the future really cool. Has it shattered from the flame mechanic? Like with 90% of the time we don't want it. Yep. Or if you have glass shulker. It becomes shatterproof if you have glass shulker too, don't forget that. I think I gotta get to work on the upper area now. Negative popcorn. Is that just kernels? Smile. Hold on, my first successful gold stake run had a negative popcorn in it, which is quite nice because it meant I never had to try and get a popcorn towards the end of a run where I was going for C++. And those food jokers can be quite annoying to get gold stickers on. There's the joke I was making earlier. That is a large fountain. Damn! Pays off. I mean, see, for Blackboard won't proc if you have any stones in your hand as well, remember? Also, to be fair, ×3 when you're that far into the east doesn't really matter. Chad. I assume it's guaranteed to become Splash, right? I actually don't know. I've never... yeah, I just assume it's always gonna... It's like CD to become the Splash that you have. Ooh. See, sometimes random negatives are not a good pickup like that. Especially if they're eternal. I don't know, if you want to get for something, if you want to go for something like that, turning down a negative like Splash, I would say it's pretty worth it. Splash is not amazing in the long, especially in the long term. Like, obviously, if it saves you, then that's great, but as far as I was aware, I don't think you need to Splash. Based on what you've been saying about the run, I don't think you needed to Splash at any point. Oh. Video game. My game may have frozen.
Oh.
Everything else is still going. But my game seems to have frozen. That's not good. I may have to pause the game.
Yep, if you need to, it's okay.
Okay, well, goodbye, PowerWash Sim 1. Goodbye. I mean, it saves pretty frequently, right? So,
Yeah. So shouldn't have lost much.
yeah. Okay, there we go. Cloud save has done. Continue 71%. Yeah, if we lost anything, it was very small amount. Comes in hard. Have fun having it land on Invis, by the way. You have like what, 12 jokers? Okay. Okay, co-op's on again. Okay, no, I just was loading, I guess. I thought my game froze for a game, but it was only temporary. Negatives.
There we go.
I would say definitely sell some unnecessary negatives. Okay, I lost a little bit of progress on this wall I was working on, but that's fine. That wall is where the game froze. And Pixel... I was about to change stuff over on Twitch. Shit. That reminds me. I'm technically playing PowerWash Sim 1, but hi Raiders. Welcome on in. Hopefully you had a good stream. Let me get a shout out real quick. That's how you spell the word shout out at all. There we go. That's how you spell it. Yeah, that's pretty good. There we go.
Surrounds is
Yeah.
the overarching word of today.
What is, sorry?
Technical difficulties.
Oh, that one wasn't the technical difficulties. This is just me not being able to spell shout out, apparently. Yes, hopefully you're doing well. What are you playing? I know you've been playing Warframe a lot recently, so if you were playing Warframe, hopefully that went well. If you're playing something else, hopefully that went well too. Yes, hi Raiders, you know what I mean, on Key Video Variety. Currently playing PowerWash Sim at 1, not 2 as the thing says. I just forgot to update stuff when we swapped over to this game. Granted, the games are similar enough anyway, but you know, I just did forget to do that. But yeah, let me just do that real quick since I actually remembered to. No. There we go. Oh, right, ads too. I forgot ads were going on. Hopefully the Raiders didn't raid right into some ads. I'd feel bad about that one. But yeah, if I have to do my spiel again, I will. But yeah, hopefully I stream them well and stuff and everything.
Brain technical difficulties are still technical difficulties.
Oh no, that wasn't me. That wasn't brain technical difficulties there. That was just me being like, oh right, ads might have trying to feel from hearing what I was saying. Only brain technical difficulty there was me spelling shout out and then forgetting and earlier forgetting to update it on PowerWash Sim 1, not 2. Every time. Ooh. Oh, your Twitch was muted? Ah! Okay, so it wasn't ads. It was just everyone's fumbling today. But yes, hi. Welcome and hopefully your stream went well. I know you've been playing a lot of Warframe recently, so if you're playing that, hopefully that went well. But if you're playing something else, like Elden Ring, hopefully that went well as well. Feel free to tell me what you were doing. everyone having a brain moment today, apparently. But yeah, we finished up the Elite Dangerous Exobiology. Huh. I have not played Elite Dangerous, but I've known a couple people who have played it. I think I've heard good things, but I'm hoping, hopefully you had fun with that. Yeah, I've never played it myself, so I don't have an opinion on the game, but you know, as long as you had fun, that's all that matters. I know what kind of game it is. I just get something. Well, that's good. Hopefully it became something better. Wait, why didn't I move this closer? I moved it further along.
The added challenge.
Okay. Well, that's good. Congrats on the extra blueprint. Yeah. Buttress. What? There we go, that one's done. I don't know what the next job is going to be, so I don't actually know what job is in the Simulator DLC. I know there's a vehicle in there based on the image for free play. I also know there's no achievements, so we don't have to worry about that at all, which is nice. There we go, that one's done. You done the fountain yet? Mostly. You done the outer rim.
Almost.
I mean, hey, all runs end eventually, right? You probably hit your maximum capacity for just scoring in the moment, right? Unless you have something you can sell for like a showman. I don't know if you actually do, but if you do. Honestly, the only thing I could see improving your score would be either another sock or another idol in place of the photograph. So that's what I saw. Yeah. I said it's pretty much just another sock or another idol in place of the photograph. Let's see, at the moment you have a red seal on them, right? On your cards? I think you do. I think you said you do. The red seal glass. So that's not factoring in the photograph, the idol is ×2, the glass ×2 says 2 times 2s, and then the regular trigger, the red seal, and then 3. Obviously you get the blueprints, but I'm going to disregard them for now. I think at the moment your best bet is another idol, because that would equalize your re-triggers with your ×2 scoring. And then you can have blueprint copy one of each for 4 re-triggers and, well, 4 triggers and 4 ×2s, or 4 idols. I think. I tend to not math that kind of way myself because I'm lazy, and I also don't typically do runs that work like that anyway, but you know. It's good to know how those things work, even if I don't actually do runs like that. I guess I'm this close, I don't really need the long extension, or the extra long extension. No, because then you're seeing less shops, and if you're seeing less shops, then you might not get something you need. Like, again, the showman. If you really want to push your score. I'm waiting to move the scaffolding soon. The invis, I mean, that might, but you have to tell the photograph for that. And again, you might just hit your splash. Shows up. Fair. How much do you have? Okay, okay. How much glass do you have? What is your scoring at? And what is the scoring of the blinds at? Oh, one other way you could get more card or more scoring is Dusk as well. You wouldn't need a Showman for that. You just need to make sure you're playing your best hand on your last hand of the round. I forgot Dusk existed. Maybe try using Death to make more purple gold. Or gold glass. Damn it, I can't speak. %. You probably be able to put it up there. You probably be able to put that scaffolding up there.
Oh, funny though. I was just trying to place it down. It's like, please, can I get it to go on the ground? It's like, nope. It's fine.
Okay, so we're missing one battleman. That one, okay. Missing a corbel table, whatever that means. I do not know what that means. That's the one annoying part about this game. It's not easy to find if you've missed something small.
Oh, there's the window.
Oh, how the hell did I miss that? Jesus. Door hinge? I guess I got a door hinge. Oh, I'm assuming the door hinges over here. Oh, it's just... String course ledge. And the horrible tables, whatever they are. Wherever they are, I don't know where they are. That is a weird looking fountain.
It is. Like, why is he shaped like that?
Okay, the string course ledge are missing all over here. Put it on the side here. Yeah. Right, I can't shift tab, but I'm not... Oh, there. Oh, there's the last one. Hey! New job time.
Yep.
52 helps. That is true. Double cryptid would help a lot. Next up is the obstacle course and quad bike. Okay. You know, I also remember this obstacle course from that one Tomb Raider game I mentioned, haven't seen played.
Huh.
Now, where's the quad bike? Okay, this is a long obstacle course, but there's also not a ton to each individual part. Oh, there's a quad bike. Maybe you can start that side of course, I'll get the quad bike and I'll start on this side.
Good. I don't need to really long. Also,
Ding, ding, ding. Okay, let's see how much of the quad bike there is. Okay, I'm only missing the front cover and a shock absorber. I don't actually know which part of the shock absorber. Oh, there it is. Oh, got it. Okay, so I'm done with the quad bike, I guess. Yep. I mean, I guess this technically counts as a vehicle job, right?
yeah, if it has a vehicle, it's a vehicle job, so.
Only for $100. Congratulations. That's like more than $10, so it's a lot. Oh. I said not to the music just started playing. Caught off guard a little bit by it, but not bad, I just wasn't expecting it. It's also funny to hear the original version of it earlier in the thing as well. I'm on optical 12.
Optical 3.
We're gonna meet up like optical 8.
This is the one course. Huh.
Paper, you did start on the optical course before me, but that's what's gonna be quad by. Wait, how am I supposed to get on top of obstacles? It's still 12 here. Huh.
There's a ladder near the start.
It's gonna be a long walk with a ladder. Oh, we know there's one over here. Never mind. I can just use that. That works. I was like, I hope I don't have to run all the way back to the beginning for a ladder. That would smell. Am I done with? No, I'm not done with that so far because there's the low box. No, the low boxes, just two of them. Oops. Dusk exploited. Oh, there you go. That's another one that can help you out big time. These long boxes are kind of annoying just because there's dirt like in between the gaps in the boxes.
Yeah. Optical 1 has that. Where it's like great.
I've done obstacle 12. Okay, so we've done obstacles 2, yeah, 12 is done, okay. So we had all the way up to 11. This one goes to 11. Congratulations! That's a big number.
Right, up to 11 also has this low box. I need to clean the inside off. Eternal Burn Joker, and that wouldn't really do much for you. Like, I'm assuming your Flush 5 is already pretty decently leveled. Like, a couple more levels will not change all that much. Plus, especially with how little cards you may have, it may not be a good idea anyways, you just have to discard a hand. Ah, hey, we're halfway done. I will say, when you head out, I will probably end stream just because I'm not really sure what the goal to continue with. It's also, like, as I said, I've kind of, my brain's been weird all day. So I'm glad we played this and not, like, a more active game.
I think this will probably be my last map.
That makes sense. We're already on obstacle 7? Damn, we're even meeting at obstacle 9 then.
7 is kind of chunky so far. What a box.
I mean, that's a funny Joker, but you also gotta remember that, well, 4.5x really isn't gonna do a lot for your score. I mean, I guess that one might. It depends on what you have. Like what version you have and what you don't have. Yeah, that is true. Actually, I didn't know if you had Animatter or not, but you could. Being in a previous one? Ah. Well, maybe the skip wasn't worth it? I don't know.
Anyone, good luck. I need 22. I need 23, you got this. The 11 is almost done, I believe. Let me check. I'm missing the platform and the zipline beam. Luckily those are like... Wait, let's do them platforms? So... Oh no, it's a slimy ball. Never mind. Oh, it's that one. There we go, I think I'm done obstacle 11. 11. Yep! Then on to obstacle 10! Let's go some one scores. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if that'll be enough then. Walkie-talkie. The return of the walkie-talkie. Congratulations. It's back. Matter. That it would, that it would. Oh, I see you.
Hey.
But they're no longer a corner splitting us.
No longer a corner apart.
Oop. I mean, dude, for a second red seal seal, would only be another 2.25x, which isn't a lot. Up 10, it's just the tunnel. Perfect. That's fun, at least. That's fun. There we go, I'm done up till 10 now. Oh, hey, I accidentally cleaned up 8 curb and working on up to 9 curb.
Yay.
And probably the next job is just like a really short vehicle. That'd be funny.
The world's smallest vehicle job.
Ladder, come to me. I think you can just fucking like force pull a goddamn ladder into your hands.
Just ran right over the obstacle.
Nice. It's like when I ran up the Ferris wheel. Very funny, that was even a thing that you could just do.
It's on obstacle 7 I missed.
I think the track this playing's a little too long for the rest of the stream, but I could be wrong. It's almost 11 minutes. We're running a minute in. I think we'll probably be halfway done by the time we're done here. You know, assuming we haven't missed anything important. Which I don't think we have. Okay. I guess I would like to see what the next job is, because maybe if it's like a vehicle, we could like squeeze in a quick vehicle or two. Or
Yeah.
probably just a vehicle, but I don't know. It is... Okay, that's a pretty quick vehicle. Jeep and motorboat for $75.
Yeah, sure, fuck it. 75 bucks, that's like nothing.
I'll get the Jeep, you get the boat.
Oh my god, they're so small.
Plus means less to do next time, but it's probably going to be the big job. I don't know what that big job's going to be, but it's probably going to be a big one. Look at that, we're already 20% done.
20, not 30.
We're going to get so many texts from Laura here. There we go, stop getting just a ton of things immediately. Oh,
What?
they died. Did your game crash or just like DC or something?
I just got disconnected.
Okay. Okay, make sure you get back in or you won't get job credit. Oh?
I don't know what's up. I can't break in for Steam.
Oh! Co-op turned itself off.
The fuck? Huh.
I don't know why it did that.
We're running back.
PowerWash Sim 1 has been very irritating.
Both of the power washers have been interesting today.
I've had no I didn't have any problems with 2. PowerWash Sim 1 has been the problem child.
I had issues with 2. Oh my gosh, I also had issues with 2 launching, but 1 was the worst for launching issues.
Because you had an issue with 2 launching and it didn't launch like once, but like... Same thing, it's fine.
1 was like
Uh-oh.
4 or 5 times, and then it decided it wanted to work, and it's like, okay, we'll take it.
Yeah, PowerWash Sim 1 crashed for me, and then it just fucking kicked you out of the game for no reason.
It was just like no help allowed.
No help allowed. I'll admit I have not really missed doing vehicles like this though, because even though they're fast, there are some very, like, complex spots to hit.
The inside of things at like a very specific angle, and it's like, why? Why?
Why must you hurt us in this way? I'm missing wheel arches and tires on the Jeep as well as the rear underside. I didn't get any of the headlights? Fucking hell. They're both so close to being done. Somehow I didn't get the headlights. I also missed one of the 6 indicators. There we go. I missed the brake lights.
Is a siren on this thing? Oh.
We were...
Window. What window? Oh.
I think it's the back tires, yeah. There we go.
There we go.
So that's the 3rd job in this DLC. That's not probably going to be a longer one. It's the Manor's Maze, so it's definitely be a bit of a longer one, I think. It don't think it'll be that long, just based on the fact it's only $120, but we did already just do an extra job.
More to look forward to next time.
Exactly. Yeah. Hey, you know, that's great timing because this piece of music is just finished. That 11-minute one I was mentioning just finished. That's good timing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there we go. Good cleaning session.
Washed with some power.
Now you're
Had an
washing with power.
adventure.
Super power.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Hell yeah.
that you head out to have the rest of your day.
Yes. Have a good rest of your day, and thank you for the fun power wash times.
Yay, no problem. Next week,
All going well? Yes.
yay, we can return to Tomb Raider and potentially do the odd jobs in this game. And I think if we do manage to get all those done, I will then be done with this game.
Hell yeah. Soon.
Although if you still want to do jobs in it, then like I'm fine to do that. I just wouldn't have to be on stream.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Have a good day.
you too.
Wow.
And yeah, that's going to be it for us today and this recording of PowerWash Sim 1. So goodbye, YouTube.